Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious white beans with carrot and tomatoes. This beans is delicious. It's Italian recipe actually, but I love it so much. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into the ingredients, okay? So these are the ingredients: the beans, the white beans. Make sure you put the beans at the water in the night before bedtime when you're about going to bed. And I added a little bit of bicarbonate of soda into it to help for fast digestion. And here is the carrot: 1 medium carrot, celery and parsley, 1 medium onion and 1 clove of garlic, extra virgin of olive oil, black pepper and salt, and tomatoes. Use any tomatoes of your choice. And here is a pasta. You can use rice instead of pasta, okay? So the first thing you need to do, wash the beans off the water you soak them in from the night. You can wash them about 3 or 4 times, depends on how many times you want to wash them. After putting the beans on the pot, add water almost at the same level or a little bit higher than the beans. Place them over the heat to cook. Okay, so while that is cooking, go ahead and start making the sauce. So I'm adding extra virgin of olive oil to the pan. I'm going to allow the oil to heat up a little bit. Then I'm going to add my chopped onion and garlic. So allow them to cook for a couple of minutes or until the onion is cooked down before adding the vegetable, which is carrot, celery and parsley. So here I'm adding 1 stick of carrot, 1 medium carrot, 1 stick of celery and a tablespoon of parsley into the vegetable. So go ahead and stir them all up together and allow the vegetable to cook down. You have to cook them until they're soft, but here, after they've cooked for 4 minutes, go ahead and add the tomatoes. Yes, after 4 minutes, add the tomatoes, guys, okay? So here I'm adding the tomatoes. I added about 100 grams of the tomatoes. You can use any tomatoes of your choice, like I said before. So now, after adding the tomatoes, I'm going to add salt and black pepper into the sauce. The secret of Italian cooking is low heat. Don't use high heat to cook this. I know it will take time, but don't use high heat, just for you to get the real taste of the food. So after adding the pepper, I'm going to stir them all up together and allow them to cook until the carrot is soft, which you can see here that the color have changed. Okay, so now we're going to move over to the beans. We're going to test if the beans is cooked or not. So here I'm testing the beans. It's almost what I want. So just test the beans if it's cooked or not, and the beans is cooked to the consistency I want. I didn't show you bay leaf, but if you have bay leaf, go ahead and throw it in. So I took up the bay leaf and the garlic. You can leave it if you are the type that eats whole garlic. So for the beans, I'm going to add a half of cooking spoon of the cooked beans into the sauce. Then use a bigger spoon to do this. Just add a little water from the beans into the sauce. Stir them all up together. I'm not doing this over the heat. The heat is off here, guys. So just mix them all up together. And here is the fun part. Add them into the sieve, but I'm not using the sieve. I'm just showing you this process, okay? In case if you want to use it, all you need to do to get is the puree of this vegetable. You need to mash them, but the sieve is going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to transfer them into blender, which is what I normally use to blend them. That works for me very fast. So I'm transferring this sauce now into the blender, and I'm going to blend them all up with the help of a little bit more water from the beans. So while I'm blending that, I'm going to cook the pasta that I'm using. Like I said, you can use rice. Rice is even more delicious than the pasta for me. So here is the blended carrot vegetable. I'm adding it back into the saucepan. Okay. So after adding them, transfer the whole beans with a little water that remains in the beans into the saucepan and mix them all up together, guys. Yes, just go ahead and mix them in there. My God, this tastes delicious. This was so delicious. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. You should try it. So after mixing them, I'm going to allow them over the heat, low heat, for 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes on a low heat, or you can leave it up to 5 minutes. And voila, that is it. The beans is cooked. Not only that, you are eating protein, but the carrot and the other ingredient give them the vitamin you need, your kids need. This is so amazing. This tastes so good. So now I'm going to dish them out. Yes, it's time to enjoy these delicious beans. It's even more sweet than the baked beans you buy at the market. Believe me, try this and you will testify. So now I'm adding the pasta over the beans. You can add rice, like I always said. Mix them all up together. Add a little bit fresh olive oil if you want, and enjoy your pasta. Bon appetito, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bon appetito. Ciao.